for you because I'm here in person in a video for your self-manners and self-care tip for today. Now, what I'm going to show you today is an absolutely amazing technique, and it's so amazing and so simple that people just do not do it. We tend to think in order for things to change in our life, in order for big things to happen, we've got to do big, difficult things to make them happen, and that is just not true. As a baby, before you learn to walk, you actually learn to crawl. And the reason why you shuffle along one leg, one knee, one foot at a time is because at that stage of development, this is how great the body's designed. At that stage of your development, your brain has to start clicking into left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And when that doesn't happen, because some children do not crawl, it can then lead on to what is called homolateral, in that the left side of the brain works only, or the right side of the brain works much more than the other side. And when you have that happening, you basically lead to one side of the brain just being overworked, that becomes fatigued, but then the other side of the body is not getting the message, so you can end up with a lot of health problems, a lot of coordination problems, being very prone to accidents happening, learning difficulties, memory, like loads of different things can be happening in your system, purely because your brain and your body are disconnected. And this technique is called cross crawl. And for any of you who follow me or come to me as a client, you will know I more than likely at some stage have given you cross crawl. Any of these tips that I give you, I really can't emphasize enough. You've got to keep doing them. They're all little things and they all add up to become a big thing and a big circle of things that you can do to keep your life moving in a very positive, healthy, motivated, enthusiastic way. And who does not want it? So, cross crawl, one hand to the opposite knee. That's all it is. And give yourself a big rotation of the arm, you know. So when you're doing this, you are literally wakening up the left and the right brains, okay? You know, it's just easy. You need to do this 3 to 4 times a day, about 20 to 25 sets each, depending on where you're at. Then you drop through the back, okay? Opposite hand to opposite foot, opposite hand to opposite foot, opposite hand to opposite foot. You get the idea, okay? The technique is not difficult. I think you need to understand why it works so well, and the reason why it works so well is that you're telling the brain what to do in the body. For instance, if you go to take your supplement or you go to drink your water, when you're drinking this, okay? So now I've just hydrated the body. You can then tell your brain, okay, I need you to go and hydrate and flush out my body and give me energy. And you can be saying that to yourself, you can be saying it out loud while you're doing your cross crawl, because then you are getting the messages wired in, integrated in, left, right, left, right, left, right. The right side of the body works to left, the right side of the brain works to left side of the body. The left side of the brain works to right side of the body. And often I will find when I'm working with people is that one side of the body is much weaker than the other side. That can purely be a wiring issue that you need to rewire the pattern of. And when you are correctly wired with your left-right brain integration, you will have better digestion, better energy, you have more clear thinking, you'll be more focused, more productive, like you get things done quicker. It gives greater strength to the body. It gets lymph flowing, it improves the breathing and gets the oxygen flowing. It helps every single cell of the body. Look, the brain is your computer. If the brain is not getting the message down to the liver to detox, or to the small intestine to absorb, or the large intestine to eliminate, or for the knee to bend, or for the back to bend, or whatever the different things are to do, the brain works through the nerves. Every single part of your body is stimulated by nerves. Those nerves must be getting messages from the brain. If the brain is not getting the message down, then that part of the body becomes more fatigued, more sluggish, which then means you go into compensatory mode. The more compensations you have in your body, the more diseased and uncomfortable and unhealthy you are going to be. So for health, happiness, energy, motivation, enthusiasm, positivity, connectivity, integration, coordination. All of these things, you have got to go and do your cross crawl and lock in your positive thought of the day, your goal for the day, your intention for the day, your gratitude for the day, your feeling for the day, your exercise goal. All of these things, lock them into the brain, okay? Do 2 or 3 minutes every single morning when you get up. Get yourself grounded, get yourself moving, and get yourself more aligned and more congruent and more just raring to go with energy, because energy is life and movement is life. So you've got to get your body and your mind and your brain and everything working together, and it just happens. So take care and go do your cross crawl.